The vastly experienced Davy Jolton returns from his self-imposed retirement and replaces the injured John Finn at corner-back. In contrast, at the other end of the field, Pádraig Graven makes his championship debut at corner-forward, where he links up with Martin Lynch and Johnny MacDonald. Despite the injury problems in the camp, this is a strong, well-balanced Kildare side, but success may depend on how Willie McCreary and Niall Buckley perform at centre field. Eamon Delaney was in brilliant form in the corresponding match 12 months ago and returns today to the first 15 after injury. Trying to keep the pressure off him will be this young man, Derek Conroy, one of last year's minor stars. He, along with Martin Delaney, have been most impressive since graduating to senior ranks. An interesting team selection here sees PJ Dempsey now at centre forward and Hugh Emerson much nearer the opposing goals. However, Kildare's main concern may well be Leo Turley, who scored 2 goals here last year. Match referee is Pat Casserley from County Westmeath, and these great neighbouring rivals have to battle it all over again. It looked like Johnny MacDonald picked the ball off the ground, but he got away with it and he wins the first free of the match. This is Pádraig Graven from Tucker & Co in County Kildare, and there's his first point in the Leinster Championship. Kildare have the break, playing with wind advantage in this first half. Tom Harris and the ball to Eamon Delaney. That's the first free for the O'Moore County. Centre forward is PJ Dempsey, captain this afternoon. Dennis Lawler. It's a good ball in towards Leo Turley. Davy Jolton is with him. Turley takes his point with tremendous confidence. I think he's disappointed that he was unable to score a goal, but I think in the process as well he picked up an injury. Let's have a look at this again. And Leo Turley, it was a great ball for a corner forward, looped inside the corner back, and he took his point. Off the ball, the referee has now spotted it. There's a Laois man down injured, and it's Colin Burke that's down injured. Referee Pat Casserley has gone down to the Hill 16 end, consulting with his umpire, and you can see, yes, I think he's saying that it's definitely a Kildare man, and he's talking to Johnny MacDonald, and it's going to be, at the minimum, a booking, or perhaps worse. He's sending him off. It's much worse. The Naas corner forward is gone. Now at the other end, again, Eamon Delaney has gone down, a second Laois man. And again the umpire has gone in to consult with his umpires. And now he has a Kildare man in trouble, and referee Pat Casserley perhaps has no choice here except to send off Martin Lynch. He's gone. Kildare sensationally are down to 13 men. What a start. If Mick O'Dwyer's boys can produce something out of this, it will be a miracle. Niall Buckley all alone. Amazing. Buckley fouled by Tony Marr. Another Kildare man available. Centre back Glenn Ryan, and Kildare lead by 3 points to 1. Would you believe it? Right from the kick out, Niall Buckley was available. When the free was quickly taken, Glenn Ryan was totally free. Good point. And again, the passing by Laois leaves them down. It's a real battle of wits, this. It's like a match you play in the schoolyard with 2 extra players. Could you beat them? And that's what I think Kildare are doing. They are responding to the biggest challenge in their sporting lives. And Eamon Delaney shows a bit of the frustration in Laois by giving a little bit of dissent to Pat Casserley, the referee. Pádraig Graven going for the hat-trick. And he's got it. Kildare lead by 4 points to 1. And you can see by his little reaction there, they really are on full power, these Kildare lads. Laois are playing their extra men in defence. The kick out has an option of two. Dennis Lawler, or indeed Eamon Delaney. Here comes Lawler again. Adrian Phelan is there, so too is PJ Dempsey. Up towards Hughie Emerson. Ronan Quinn has to leave it for Glenn Ryan, not the first time. Nicked away from him, blocked on the line. Here comes a chance, and there's a goal for Laois. And that brings Laois back into it, thanks to goal scorer Tom Bowe. This is how it happened. Glenn Ryan didn't go down on it cleanly the first time. Mick Lawler knocked it off his boot, and then Bowe just pulled on it. Anthony Rainbow. Sterling. Nice play, Kildare. Declan Kerrigan. Held. Another free in. Derek Conroy and the rest of the Laois players are beginning to show their frustration. And for that dissent, yes, that's what Pat Cassidy is telling him, basically to be quiet. Ori Graven to put Kildare 2 points up. And that's what he's done again. 5 points for Porrig. Glenn Ryan has scored their 6th point. Kildare lead by 2. Adrian Phelan. Some holding there by Ronan Quinn and Hughie Emerson. That's a free for Laois. Barney Marr. David Sweeney. And that is going over the bar for his first point of the match. It reduces Kildare's lead to just 1 point. Kildare have to fall back even more. There was a little bit of loose marking here which gave David Sweeney the chance first to gather possession and then turn to take his point. Adrian Phelan. Dennis Lawler, and available too is David Sweeney. Then Ryan is coming in to challenge. Here's Mick Lawler with a chance of a goal, and Lawler has driven it wide. Lawler says it went between the posts. The referee and umpire say differently. Let's see this again. Lawler went through. Here comes the pass from David Sweeney. There was a goal on just about here. He blazed it. Well, that looked like it went over the bar. There's more talking points in Croke Park. I think, Mick, you're right. It was a point. 35 minutes, a little bit more than that, has finally ended. This Leinster Championship match is laced with controversy. 2 sending offs, a point that wasn't for Mick Lawler, and Pat Cassidy was the man in the middle. Half-time score, Kildare 6 points, Laois 1 goal and 2. Charlie McCreevy, a Kildare man. Will they ever get a chance to play Bertie Ahern's team? Just maybe. The break comes to PJ Dempsey. The support is from Colin Burke. Target is Hughie Emerson. PJ Dempsey again. Oh, that's a good ball to David Sweeney. And that is, and should be, over the bar. The second point of the match, both from play. Anthony Rainbow to Eddie McCormack. Rainbow with the support, with the overlap to Buckley. Challenged by PJ Dempsey. Shaking off Tony Marr. Eddie McCormack. Back towards Anthony Rainbow. The long ball inside, Willie McCreary wanted. Nicked inside to Porrig Graven. Is this a goal? Is this a penalty? It is! It's a bit of a harsh decision by the referee, but Graven salutes the fans of Kildare. A remarkable match this is turning out to be. Porrig Graven inside, coming in to challenge was Ian Fitzgerald. Down he went. That was a penalty. This will decide Kildare's fate. Glenn Ryan is the man that's placing the ball. He's facing Fergal Byron from Portwood. And if he scores this, what a match in prospect. Kildare with a substantial lead. Laois with numerical advantage. Can he score? Never before have Kildare produced this sort of performance. When they had 15 men, they couldn't do it. But they can, perhaps, with 13. What about this for a finish? PJ Dempsey to Martin Delaney. The sun beginning to shine in Croke Park. Is it shining on Kildare or Laois? Martin Delaney taking a quick one. Ian Fitzgerald is available. Trying to drop this over the bar, which he does. 3 points for Ian Fitzgerald. Willie McCreary, Declan Kerrigan. There's plenty of support from Kildare here. Glenn Ryan. Gone through again is Willie McCreary. He's going to have a shot, and that is the captain's point. And just listen to the roar around Croke Park. That is a match-winning score. But down your umbrella, you haven't won yet. Because here comes Glenn Ryan. What a captain from Round Towers, and what a great point. Chasing after him, still McCormack, and he is fouled, and that's another free for Kildare. This is turning very quickly into a nightmare for Laois. Bahar Inco's Corey Craven. He's a top-class free taker. The pressure has been on all day, and he has responded. Damien Ryan fouled. Referee allows the advantage. He gets as far as Dennis Lawler. Good run by Lawler. Shooting it in. Oh dear! If Christy Byrne got a touch to it, that was the save of the year. Thanks be to God for action replays. Here's Lawler. He went for it big time. He got a deflection here. And brilliant save by Christy Byrne. And is this going to be one of Miko's finest hours? 2 minutes left. 4 points between the teams. Leo Turley. Is there a Kildare man there? There is, and that's a free out. For a very high challenge. Kildare players are incensed. And now Pat Casserly has to respond yet again. He is calling aside David Sweeney. And this could reduce Laois's numerical disadvantage, or advantage rather, to 1. What will Pat Casserly do? He sent him off. You've heard of the Battle of Aughrim in 1986 for Laois. This is the nightmare of Croke Park in 97. Here it is again. It was a loose ball. The Kildare man bravely went down on it, and there was a high boot. It had to be a sending off. Kildare down to 13 men after only 10 minutes of play have won this championship match. Charlie McCreary salutes the Lily Whites. Remarkable scenes in Croke Park. Kildare beat Laois with 13 men, and that's the score. Kildare 1-11, Laois 1-7.
The aim of any team is to try and lift the cup at the end of the day. We've only won a championship match, and granted it was a great performance, but at the end of the day we still have no silverware, and what we're looking for is a bit of silverware, and we'll keep our feet on the ground until that day comes.
And I thought it wouldn't be much between the teams before the game. When the two lads got sent off, I didn't really know what to think. Ended up playing up in the full forward line by myself, but it turned out well for us in the end. Once Len got the goal, we didn't do too bad. But once Laois didn't get another goal, we were grand. We were thereabouts them the whole way through.
We have performed very well in given days before, and then we've gone out maybe and not played as well, on other days. But I think that certainly was, I think, one of the best displays I have seen from any team. Players took on responsibility today, and Kildare players weren't doing that up to now. They did it today, and I think that's why we were successful.
Well, we'll take each game as it comes. Dublin and Meath is always going to, no matter which one we play, it's going to be a tough game. So we're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it anyways.
Well, I suppose that's what keeps me going. I'm addicted to this blooming game, and victories do something for me. I'm on a total high now, as if I'd be on drugs. And I suppose that's the reason why I'm at it. I suppose many more men would be sitting down and taking it steady, maybe playing a game of golf. But I'm just absolutely crazy in this game. And I suppose it's out on the pitch I'll be got dead in the end.
Yes.